Livros casually, store records on concrete, story planning, visual emoji, freedom, passion, and unity. While tender ballads reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love, giving strength through music's endless energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric baton, style guide, use casual starting language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, powerful, emotional release, purpose, main hook at emotional peak. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. String I've been chasing down that skyline dream, every mile a story, every mile a scream. With worn out boots and a heart that's tried, I keep my eyes on the prize, won't be denied. When the night falls heavy on my chest, I remind myself there's no time for rest. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. Caught the storm inside my hands, a quiet strength where weakness stands. Together fierce, we're standing tall against the odds, refusing to fall. Every scar tells what I've been through, but these wounds don't define the view. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. When the world says no and the nights drag long, I hear that steady beat, it's my battle song. With every chord the guitar strikes loud, a promise made beneath the thundercloud. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. So here I stand with arms stretched wide, burning roads beneath love as my guide. Underneath the city lights, where stories intertwine, a battered leather stage awaits, the night begins to shine. Fingers brush the frets with care, like tracing old tattoo. Each note unravels tales of dreams and hearts that broke in two. The crowd sways like restless waves, bound together by the sound. In every word a spark ignites, where shattered souls are found. These heartfelt ballads and roaring anthems paint the scars within our souls. From the depths of love and pain, music meant to make us whole. In the road Kemarin głowąc lecę kusio Drunken hoping I had crashed in stories of love Heartbreak, hope and resilience Inspiring millions with timeless energy But keep it realistic and grounded But keep it realistic and grounded Strictly do not use these cliche words Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow down that road, the one less taken, with dreams in our hearts and nothing to be shaken. Through the storms and the rain, we held on tight, even when the world seemed to fade from sight. We rise above, with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. We've known the struggle, the long dark nights, but our love for this life has always burned bright. No matter the hurdles or the walls that we face, we'll find our way, we'll keep up the chase. We rise above, with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. Through the highs and the lows, we've grown strong. Together we'll carry on where we belong, with hearts full of hope and eyes set on the stars. We'll make it together, no matter how far. We rise above, with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. We rise above, we rise above, with love. We rise above. Little attack, bitter, whispered us into rockers on concrete storytelling and visual illustrative. We hugged from Ballads and the music, a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. We'll keep it realistic and grounded. Emotional release. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. From kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. String pattern, see the lead, see the licorice, and calm kids doing the scenes. Let's get birds realized, let's get realistic and grounded. Told me loves you and electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick it real over my head. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick it real over my head. We walk the tightrope over city lights. Every step a story, every breath a fight. In that worn down cafe where the night clings tight. You played those chords, turned wrongs into right. Cracks in the pavement where dreams try to grow. Your voice rose strong like a river's flow. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. Remember the nights when silence screamed loud, hearts on the line, lost but unbound. Your melody of fire, burning bright, guiding us home through the endless night. Notes like footsteps on a winding road, bearing the weight, the heavy load. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. With every strum the pain unwinds, and every pause a piece we find. Through broken beats and hopeful cries, love and strength beneath the sky. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. So play on with fire in your hands, guide us through life's shifting sands. These songs are shelter, our refrain, a slow rock hymn through joy and pain. Every scar tells a story, underneath city lights and midnight fights. Hearts break on cracked sidewalks, but morning brings a softer sight. We've walked through rain and fire, held on tight when the world seemed dire. Songs spin the pain into gold, stories only brave souls told. These strings of the storm pulling me back when I am torn. Love's not just a flame, it's a roar, burning fierce, wanting more. In every chord, in every line, resilience through the hardest times. Songs catch the fight and the light, coming hope in the endless night. She sings about worn-out shoes, of quiet nights and battles bruised. Electric chords cut through the haze, painting life in breaking waves. In the noise, the truth remains, power found in the deepest pains. With every beat, the soul revives, holding on, it fights, survives. These strings of the storm pulling me back when I am torn. Love's not just a flame, it's a roar. He'll write for Luke Ferrari. Electric guitar, bass guitar, and visual ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. To emotional ballads, the songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliches. Should store up times and using in Peter, while tender ballads reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love, giving strength through music's endless energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Emotional release. were rightful, a life's lunch. Slow rock, ballads song about from passionate ballads to uplifting anthems, the music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope, lasting memories, but keep it realistic and grounded. It meant could resign and conquest or against or obtain. These songs uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom and rock energy with things of love, making the music a timeless global phenomenon, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. dusk shadow embrace. Remember nights with the rain pouring down, streetlights flicker on this empty town. A beat in my chest, the hard truths in song, the guitar screaming tales where hearts belong. From whispered fights to the fights that roar, every chord we play, you feel it more. Stories painted in sweat and tears, binding strangers across the swell like oceans in the midnight air, piano keys laying, heartbeats bare, bass thumping steady under pounding drums, a journey set in lyrics. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the bell. And grounded, strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow. And grounded. When we ground bass. Electric guitar, rust guitar. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, Stillmatic feel. Guitar, this guitar, baby. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, Stillmatic feel. Stillmatic use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for might recurrent. Stillmatic use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for might recurrent. Started out when the strings first played, a heartbeat strong beneath the velvet haze. Stories told with every chord I find, love and loss wrapped tight, they never unwind. Through every note of life unfolds, rhythms paint the tales we hold. This timeless fire burns beneath the skin, rock anthems roar where dreams begin. Power surging from every line we sing, freedom, pain, and hope in everything. Timeless fire burns beneath the skin. Rock anthems roar where dreams begin. Power surging from every line we sing. Freedom, pain, and hope in everything. So here we are with hearts ablaze, and every song a world to raise. Timeless music, strong and true, a voice that carries me and you. Woke up to the hum of the city lights. Streets been grinding down my worn out shoes. Coffee stains and late nights feeling right. Chasing dreams painted in faded hues. Every scar a story written on my skin. Lessons burn into the bones within. At the crossroads and fires I stand tall. Broken but unbeaten through it all. This heart beats in the rhythm of the fight, pushing through the darkness to find the light. Hands bruised from carrying heavy chains. Faces pass, but none stay the same. The weight of hope's tangled in the rain. Still I rise with more to claim. Every scar a story written on my skin. Lessons burn into the bones within. At the crossroads and fires I stand tall. Broken but unbeaten through it all. This heart beats in the rhythm of the fight, pushing through the darkness to find the light. Strings pull tight, the pain and the pride collide. Electric cords screaming where my fears hide. No more running, this is my time to ride. Turning wounds into wings, on hope I'll glide. At the crossroads and fires I stand tall. Broken but no mixing emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams. Connecting deeply with fans everywhere. But keep it real.